You all ready for the warm-up? Yes? Okay, and this one doesn't need a music. Okay? Can we all turn around, please? Just turn around. No hi, bye, meeting people, nothing. It's very simple. Just turn around. Are you all good? Now, take your right hand and raise it all the way up. Okay? Now, when I say go, you will slowly bring your right hand towards your right. Okay? So go. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Stop. Stop. Now, take it little towards your front. Maybe 10 degrees. Stop. Stop. Now that's the place where you'll get your refreshment throughout the day. Okay? Are you all good? Please see this. That's the place where you get the refreshment throughout the day. Now, put your hands down. Now let's use the left hand because I want to give some warm up for the left hand too. So let's all guys. I didn't even start my instructions. You already started raising the left hand. Good. So can we all have the left hand up? All the way pointing at the skies. Now, point forward. Let's point the hand forward as if you are taking a pledge. Now, a little bit 10 degrees to your right. To your right, to your right, right, right. Good. Now, if you look all the way, this is a little bit of exercise to your eyes also. To your right, all the way at the dead end, that's where you have washrooms. Woo! Isn't that cool? So if you want to use washrooms, that's the place where you will go. Now this exercise should also help if people are joining a little later. If somebody says, where's the washroom here? You just have to repeat this exercise. That's all. Thank you folks. That's all the warm-up today. So you can now turn around. I believe this was the coolest warm-up that you could have got. At the same time, deliver very rightful information. Where to find what. And then a few housekeeping rules. Please silence your mobiles. It's just that we don't want distractions. And we understand it's a Saturday. If you get a call from your families, you're free to just walk out and have a little silence space to attend those calls. You also have a photo booth outside where you can take your selfies, group photos. And more important is we are also trying to use AI because this is truly an AI generation. We are trying to use AI to capture your faces, and then you will, once you register, I'll also tell you how to register. You will also get those photographs delivered straight away to your mobile. Okay, please make sure you tap on, keep your notifications on so that you get these notifications right on your mobile. These are all high resolution images. So we have a camera person here. It doesn't matter. Even, you can just call him and say, hey, can you just take my photos here, there, near the garden? He's all yours. Okay? But make sure that we pay full attention towards the session today. And then you have a lot of social time where you can spend this time with videography and photography here. Okay? And then I think we have also closed the stairs there. So that's something that none of you should be crossing down other than the Atlassian employees. That's where we have this big Rovo banner where you can take your photographs. Alright, next, here's the Wi-Fi information. So if you have your mobile phones, you can certainly scan this using your mobile phone. For your laptops, please use the SSID Atlassian events and then the password, and yes, there is a hyphen, and the first letter is small letter L. Thank you. And you should have also gotten an email from the email which you have registered. So you also have this email which has the Wi-Fi information. If not, the password is hyphen, L as in Lima, C, E, number 8, and capital A, O as in Oscar, B as in boy, Y as in yellow, capital B, 5, 3, R as in Roger, number 9, E as in Edward, number 1, dollar symbol, A as in apple, capital A, and Q as in queen. Let me know who's the first one to connect to this Wi-Fi. I see one hand there. Okay, which means the Wi-Fi is working. Great. That's all I wanted to confirm. So rest of you, please take your time. I know it's a little lengthy password. Are we good? And one more housekeeping rule. If you need any support while you're here, you can always find somebody with a black t-shirt which has a Rovo symbol here, and you can just ask them for help. Okay? Great. So can I see the hands who are connected to this Atlassian Events Wi-Fi? And people who have mobile, you can straight away scan the QR code. You don't need a password. Just get connected. Do we need more time to type these letters? Do we need volunteers who can come and put that letters on there? No? Can I move to the next slide?
I'm not able to.
Right here. You can just look at your right. You have the information right there. You can also look at your left. You have information there. Information everywhere. Tell me honestly, how many of you are asking Rovo, what's the Wi-Fi password for Atlassian events? Did anybody try? Did anybody try here in this room? No? Alright, I'm just moving on to just keep the time. And here's the power-packed agenda. I'll introduce you to the Atlassian community Bangalore. Rovo for everyone, your new AI teammate. That's the first session today. Then we have another exciting session, which is from idea to AI agent. Build your custom Rovo agent. This is a hands-on session. Keep your notebooks charged. And then we have a lunch and networking, about 50 minutes to 1 hour. Let's see, what's the time we save for ourselves. And then we have next session. This is in the noon, which is build, automate, accelerate. Level up your developer experience with the Rovo Dev. How many of you are from DevOps background here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Super. So this session is for you guys. So just hold yourself. And then we have a short break of 15 minutes. And then we have, last but not the least, which is stop using AI, start collaborating with it. Yes, are you excited for this great lineup of sessions today?
Yes.
No energy, guys. My poha is still digesting, but I still got some energy. Okay. Then there is a high tier networking. Okay? And with that, here's the QR code. Please use your mobile phones. Scan this. It will ask you to register your face. Right? And if you miss this, the same QR code is also kept at the registration counter at the lobby. 5th floor. You can just go and scan that. And then scan your face. Make sure that you scan your face. And then at the bottom it says notify me. Right? Just check that box so that whenever there is an update, your photo being posted on the website, you will get these notifications. And this is pure AI. I think there are about 25 data points which they collect from your face, and that's how they detect you. Lovely algorithm. So we are equally excited. Can I just move on? Everyone scanned? Yes? And if you have missed scanning this, people are just coming in now, you can use this QR code which is kept on the lobby. Please go and scan there. And it need not be right now. You can scan it even after the event or during the event. And we will continue to deliver only your photographs there. Wherever you are found on the photo, it comes to you automatically. Alright? So this is Atlassian community. Come for the product knowledge. stay for the community. And here's Atlassian community Bengaluru for you. We are 4,226 people strong. So please give yourself an applause for getting this from the strongest community in the whole of Asia Pacific. And we are growing. So thanks to people who initiated this, almost a decade ago right now. And then there was some slowdown, but then now you can see it running. And once again, I want to thank everyone here. And today is a very, very special day. Can anyone tell me why this is a very special day? I know it's a RovoCon, for sure, right? But other than RovoCon, it's a very, very special day for our Atlassian community. Bangalore. Can anyone tell why? Started today? No. It was started last decade.
No. Anniversary.
Anniversary, no. Like Gandhi Jayanti, you have community Jayanti? No, not at all. Any guesses? Wildest guess? No? So today is the day where we mark our 100th community event. I think last year we were making fun of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and all that. A couple of years ago, we said we should do Amrit Mahotsav of community event. We were running around 75 events that time. And today, fortunately, we have crossed the mark of 100. So I feel as good as Kohli doing a century in a World Cup. So congratulations, guys. This is a thanks note for all of you for growing this community and keeping this community active. And our sponsors, our community manager, Tamanna, she's behind. Tamanna, can you wave your hands? Everyone knows her. But yeah, you can just look back, she's right there. And thanks to her and the whole of community team, this is operated out of Europe and US. So thank you for making this an amazing community to work with. And did you know, this is one of the facts, where our check-in rates used to be 38%. When I look at the analytics for many events, like 100 people register, but only 38 people show up, right? Now, in the last 2 months, we have crossed that 40% average. So, which is a good sign. And today, I'm really seeing this, I think we have crossed 50% average mark, at least 54%. So, once again, give a big round of applause for yourself. This is our check-in rate, which I was talking about. We will raise P1 incident. Vikram? P1 incident. So slides moving auto forward. And then the problem ticket to find out what happened. And I think Rovo will automatically sum up saying what happened, why this slides moved by itself. Thank you. Here are our community champions from Bangalore. Vishnu is not here. Then there is Sandeshi Nagaraj, and then it's me. So now we'll get into our first session today, which is Rovo for everyone, your new AI teammate. Please give a big round of applause to Sumit Roy, who is Senior Software Engineer at Atlassian. Sumit, please welcome to the stage. And I promise today is going to be a very exciting day. Please keep your eyes, ears open, guys. And we also have lots of swags. We may have some quizzes in between. So please keep your attention right here on the stage, on the slides. Okay? Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Thanks, Sumit.
I hope breakfast is over and we are ready for the first session. This is more of an introduction kind of a session where I will give a brief overview of all the capabilities of Rovo and how you can use and why you should use. So first of all, it's Saturday morning. Thank you for that. yeah, I hope I'll make your time worth it. Because yeah, Bangalore Friday night and then early morning on Saturday, so huge kudos. All right, so we are in an age where there's a lot of opportunity to collaborate with AI, right? To in your daily task, in your workflow, how you can streamline your workflow, or how you can use it to improve your productivity. And what we have seen is that most of us, so what we have seen is that most of the core engineering skills, such as Git, Docker, uh, just a second, there's some technical glitch.
No, full screen ಕೂಡ
Okay.
ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ close up
Yeah. So where were we? Yeah. So we are saying that right now we are seeing that most of the core engineering skills are being augmented already by AI. We have seen a lot of coding agents. We have seen code review tools. Like I have just seen a billboard of Code Rabbit while coming here. So a lot of things you can see that we are already using AI for, right? And in this whole scenario where Atlassian stands, is that we think of an AI as a companion and collaborator for us, right? And in this journey, what we have seen is that there is a significant improvement in AI usage among co-workers when they see their leaders also using it live, right? When I see my manager that he or she is using AI for creating meeting notes, I can also leverage that skill and I can also improve my productivity and take notes during some meeting where I might have to look and also take notes. Probably some of you also might be doing the same right now as we speak. Right? And in this, what we have also seen is that there is a huge improvement in efficiency. So you would see 62% executive says that they have improved their efficiency. There's an improvement in value, what you get, and overall productivity because of AI. So this is where Rovo search shines. So what you will see that it spans around all the org level knowledge base, right? It connects to over 50 plus apps with thousands of integrations. And this is completely fueled by teamwork graph. I'll come to the teamwork graph later, what is it and how we are using it. But this is how Rovo Search works, and this is how it connects to every knowledge base in your organization and helps you find that, search that, use that to improve your tasks and workflow. So yeah, here comes the Rovo. Rovo has three platform apps. One is Search, another is Chat, and then there's Studio. We have a lot of growing set of agents and different AI experiences as well. And since Rovo became GA or generally available last year, so yeah, we are adding a lot more things in Rovo. And because Rovo knows everything about your organization and get all the context through the teamwork graph, as I show you, it also works everywhere you need it. So be it in your apps, in your integrations, in your workflows, right? And it also helps everyone in your organization. So it's not only for some set of peoples, it's not only for engineers or managers, it's for designers, it's for product manager, it's for roadmap planning, everything. And that's why we are also growing our library of connectors for all your favorite SaaS apps. So you can extend the context of your Atlassian workspace and move those or bring those contexts to other SaaS apps and other workspaces as well. And since the launch of Rovo, we have added more than 50 connectors. And the latest one is from Databricks and DocuSign and HubSpot. And you can see we are adding a lot more Like it's going to be like you cannot think of any SaaS app, a popular SaaS app you are already using in your organization, and there's no integration to it with Rovo. We will be definitely adding that. And we also have Rovo across all your favorite Atlassian apps. So just 6 months ago, we told Jira, Confluence, and JSM, which is Jira Service Management customers, that Rovo is now included in their subscription. And today I'm happy to share that Rovo is also rolling out to more Atlassian apps and collections like JPD, Jira Product Discovery, and Focus, Talent, Bitbucket, and the platform apps as well. Also, beside apps, Rovo is not just for premium and enterprise customers anymore. Starting today, it will be also available to standard customers too, without any extra subscriptions. So yeah, this is about the availability and how where you can use the Rovo. Now there are dimensions of Rovo in a nutshell. I'll give you a very brief overview. So Rovo knows everything. Rovo works everywhere. Rovo helps everyone. And with all those improvements in mind, let's dive deep into the Rovo search, which is the first app as I showed you, right? And see how it brings the different results from across different integrations and workspaces. So right now, Rovo has over 3 million users worldwide, and this is world's most widely used enterprise search engine. So over around 78% of those who use Rovo, they have given us a positive feedback that their search experience has improved a lot. I'm talking about enterprise search, which is really difficult, right? Because context is everything. And so I can give you an example, right? So let's say I want to catch up on our monthly business review when I missed one, right? So this is my Rovo search. This is the Rovo page, and here I want to search something. I missed the last meeting. I want the monthly business review. So you would see, I'll go to the search bar. I'll search that what decisions were made in the leadership monthly business review, and I'll get the recent and the search results right there. So after I click on enter, I'll also see that Rovo returns an AI generated summary of my answer, right? It also gives me the key topic of the business review, that it was strawberry. Yeah, we have a lot of projects. These are some underground projects we never tell people. So the code name for the project is strawberry, and it also shows me the API launch time. So you will see that the launch was moved from November 15th to December 10th. I hope everyone can see these texts. Yeah. So that's how you get the context and in a very short, crisp AI summary generated format. If you miss anything. And if you see, when I scroll down, you would see these are the actual search results. So that was the AI generated summary. This is the actual results from where we got that summary. And you would see that there are multiple sources in this search. It's not just Atlassian apps or just Jira or just Confluence. You can see there's Confluence, there's Drive, then there's a Loom as well, right? At the bottom. And for each search results, you will also see that there's some key insights here. So it's not just the result, but also there's a summary that this page provides a summary of key strategic decisions made during the October 2025 monthly business review. So this is where you get the context of that page as well. So you don't need to go through multiple pages to get the idea. You can just go through the context and decide on which page concerns you the most. You would also see there are some social signals showing the engagement on the conference pages, right? That there are 3 comments and 2 likes, right? And now there's a direct access to any embedded links as well, which is there in the conference page. If you scroll further, you would see there's a Zoom result as well. So, and in this Zoom result, there's a chapter highlighting as well. So you would see there are 3 chapters, And if you are concerned with one of the chapters, you don't want the introduction, you already know everything about the project. You just want to know what are the next steps, right? You can directly go from this Rovo search to that chapter of the loop and find the relevant section for yourself. Then if you again scroll further down, you will see there's a Microsoft Team exchange between Tarun and between Tarun and you will see there's something about business review, right? Now obviously you would not find this because this is between me and Tarun or between you and your colleague. So this search results are around the context of what you are doing in your organization. This is not a generic search. So if you have some personal conversation or some personal meeting with your colleagues, that will, which has some relevant context in your search, it will also show up in the Rovo search. And this is all because of the teamwork graph, the connection which I showed you at the beginning, that it connects to everything. And yes, this is the default search experience now in Jira. That means the Jira search relevance and the performance both have just gone a whole lot better. For example, QuickFind. For example, in QuickFind, we already seeing over 6% improvement in the relevance compared to your existing Jira search experience. And on full page results, we are seeing around 30% jump. So that's a huge leap from the previous search experience you had in Jira. So, so you have just seen how Rovo's search delivered relevant and context-aware results. And not only that, it also gives you a lot more key insights in those results, so that you can quickly jump to the conclusion and you can quickly jump to the information, improving your search experience and productivity. Now it's time to take a look at RovoChat. RovoChat is, you have already familiar with ChatGPT, right? That is the default way of saying search. We say Google, so in AI chat we say ChatGPT, right? But RovoChat has a lot more than that. And this is your AI teammate that uses the same graph I showed you at the beginning, right? Teamwork graph, and has all the amazing new goodness we will discuss here. So before we dive in, right, let me give you a crazy number. So in last 6 months, RovoChat monthly active users have skyrocketed 50x. So that's the kind of growth RovoChat is becoming. It is showing potential that it can become an essential teammate for you and for many people around the world. So let's see it in action, and you'd find why I'm saying this. So let's say our team get together. They have this whiteboard and they created this Q4 product idea. We do this a lot, right, in any organization, that we brainstorm things in a physical whiteboard, and there's always one person who promised that I will take a picture and I'll create a page for this. There's just one person who always promises this. So I'm hoping you also have that person in your team. And if that person is there who took this photo and put it in their phone and delivered that, hey, you know what, give me a day and I'll give you the summary of it. So how that person will do? So let's say Brian took the picture. Just after the brainstorm, Brian can open the RovoChat, right? And Brian can upload the photo to the chat and ask Rovo to capture all the ideas by theme and by owner. So you can see Rovo is analyzing, it's capturing the ideas given in the images, and it created a table. And it also asks you further questions, right? That would you like me to suggest next steps for these assignments? So yes, Rovo can understand files, images, and then turn them into knowledge you can work with in Atlassian platform. So would it be great if it can also do some background research on these ideas? Perhaps, right? So what I will ask is that, can you find some previous related work for each idea and add the links in the new column? So I have this table, but this is just text. If I have some more information around it, it will be better, right? So Brian asked Rovo to find the related work. which is there in the whiteboard, and add those in the table. So what Rovo will do, it will span that teamwork graph I have shown you in the, and it will tap into your organization's entire memory. So it has all the context of your organization, everything, and there you go. Rovo pulled out all the information for these projects and added those links in the new column. So it has like Google Drive, Figma, Dropbox, Notion, everything. Now you have a lot more information around your project using this, right? Cool. So I have everything now. As I promised, right? That Brian promised you that I'll send you the summary. So Brian is ready to send the email with this thing. He simply asked Rovo to draft an email to his team and manager with these work assignments, right? And also include these links which Rovo just formed. So yeah, Rovo gets to work. Rovo starts drafting the email. It adds the key themes, what are the features, who are the owners, all the reference links, everything. Now you would see there's a canvas here which where Rovo is writing the email. Obviously, this is a collaborative workspace. You can edit, you can add, you can delete. It's up to you. This is for review. You will review this text, and then if you want to improve, you can click and do some edits, or you can just ask RovoChat to add a summary for this email so that everyone gets an idea before reading the email. If you go down, you can also do quick edits. So it's not like you are going into a different text editor and then doing all those things. You can just quickly edit a few lines and add and delete. And yeah, it's now ready to send the email. So this is the email and sent. So yeah, that person who promised, right, that I'll send you the email of this whiteboard, that has delivered it, and you would see that that person don't have to go and manually write everything in a page, create a summary, find the links, all those things just within a simple click and within a chat interface. It's as simple as that. And as I was showing you that sending email, right? So that is the Rovo skills, and we have a lot of. So if you click slash, it will give you a summary of all the skills. One of those skills is send Gmail, which we use right now. But you would find a lot of skills, similar skills. So you would find summarize, search web. There's a create page for Confluence. So we are constantly adding new skills as well, and you would find most of them already there. And and I was talking about so I told you about search, I told you about chat. I also told you that you can improve your workflow as well, right? It's not just only daily tasks like sending emails, sending summaries, finding things, but also about how you can streamline your workflow. So that's where Rovo Studio comes in. Now, 6 months ago, when we launched Rovo Studio, uh, the reason was that makers can integrate AI into their specific workflow by creating custom AI agents. They can build automations, they can model digital and physical assets, creating a complete content hub for themselves, and then building Forge apps around them. Obviously, you will find a lot more deep dive into few of these things in the next couple of sessions, but I'll give you a very brief overview of this. So, what I mean by building an agent, right? So, you will see again we are on the Rovo page, right? This is Rovo Studio. I can in this I can simply describe that scan AI trends and announcements across the web and identify GTM opportunities based on our product roadmap. So I can simply describe this in natural language about what I want my agent to do. And Rovo Studio quickly creates a plan. Yeah, you'll see there's the GTM Insights agent that quickly created the plan for the GTM based on our product roadmap. So it went through that teamwork graph, as I mentioned earlier, and it checks all the description, all the key knowledge sources used their skills and came up with this GTM. Yeah, and as I showed you, right, that there's a send Gmail skill similar to that. There's a search web skill. So this is something which you can use to search the web if you want to find some external resource which is not there within your SaaS app. That is also available now with Rovo, and you can leverage that to add more insights in your current GTM strategy. Right? Now, Studio takes a bit. If you see the agent, it takes a bit of time to put it all together, and you will see this is the first cut of the agent. With its all the knowledge sources, all the skills, you would see there's a search web skills, there's a create page skills, there's a analyze theme skills. So this is the complete agent you would see, and the sole task of this is to use these knowledge base, these skills to create GTM insights. Now I can also add more skills or from the skills library. So let's say you want to add some more skills to your agent because you want a wide range of workflows to complete with. You can add that using the skill library. You can add, you can remove, and it also supports, by the way, several MCP servers. So which also contributes to more skills to the library. And this allows you to take action across your Atlassian apps and third-party apps as well. So this is not just limited to Jira or Atlassian. Now you would see there's a MCP server called HubSpot. This is already added, and what it means is that all the HubSpot skills, so skills related to HubSpots, those are also added, and I can use them in my agent. So you will see get user details from the HubSpot and search CRM projects. All these are already there. So you can add your own favorite SaaS apps skills as well. Now within Studio, right, we can automate agents to run a response to specific triggers as well. So you will see. So I have added a trigger, right? Automate your agent to run into response to an event, and I'm adding that trigger that every Monday at 9 a.m. generate an update on AI trends in the last week, and I'll just simply add this trigger. Now this is what automation comes in, right? As I told you in the workflow, automation is really important. So now I have created an automation rule to query my agent at every Monday 9 a.m. And what it should do with the results, it publishes a conference page and send a link to the product marketing manager in their Microsoft Teams channel. So there's a lot of things here in this workflow. Every Monday 9 a.m. create, search everything, get the results, publish a conference page, send a link to the Microsoft Teams channel, not something, not an email or something which I have shown earlier. How do I do that? So in the Rovo chat, I'll just ask, send the GTM Insight reports in Confluence and share the link to the PM. So that's the Microsoft Teams channel, right? And that's how this will come up. So you'll see the trigger every Monday 9 a.m. Use the Rovo agent, publish the conference page, send the message, and yeah, that's all. That's your automation. So you don't need to go around searching results, finding everything, creating conference page, and then sending it to your group channel. Now, these are some numbers about this task which I've showed you just right now. So in last 6 months, there are around 2.4 million workflows were running agents, and this makes us leader in agentic workflow automation. And that is huge because this is where the most of your productivity gains you will find. And it's because team everywhere, from sales to engineering, everyone have using Rovo and improving their workflows. They're using the agents, they're using skills to orchestrate actions, and this is across businesses. This is not compartmentalized towards only engineers or product managers. This is across, cutting through businesses, creating workflows which has impacts on multiple different teams across different domains. Now there's one more thing that will be exciting to the builders among you, right? So we are giving Studio the ability to build Forge apps using AI and natural language prompts. I know vibe coding is a thing now, right? You want to vibe code everything, and why should you not vibe code the Forge apps? So let's take a look. So let's say I want to build a custom app to track my team's readiness for that launch, right? For this strawberry app launch. So I asked Rovo Studio to create a Jira app that shows a dashboard of our readiness to launch the strawberry app. Yeah, Studio will start the work. It will start creating the plan. Like, okay, let me clarify the requirements. What are the key metrics you want to show in the dashboard? Where should I get these metrics? What are the data sources? Who is my target audience? Everything Rovo will ask you so that you can refine your app. And then I'll say that we need to track bugs, early access programs, campaign dates from all the connected apps, and we also want the dashboard for both product and marketing because you want your communication via your marketing and your launch strategy via your product management channel, right? So you want both of them in the same page. And yeah, here's the plan for the GTAB. So you'll see the plan that it created a plan for your Forge app. It added a description. It also added the critical features you want in your app, and you can see the whole plan. And you can. It also recommends some of the things that it recommends that you can. Let's say you have forget something, or it also recommends to add some connectors. Let's say according to your plan, you are missing the Slack connector. So it will also recommend you to add those things. And yeah, let's start. Click on the start building, and it started creating your Forge app. Now it slowly set up the infrastructure, generate codes, show you a preview of your app. It also sees some critical bugs if there are any. It also checks that who are the top EAP customers, everything, and it will show you a preview of your app, right? And yeah, so that's your Forge app without writing a code, the vibe coding of Forge app as we speak. And there's one thing which is missing, right? So this is very plain, right? I mean, if everyone started creating these kinds of app, there's no distinction between your app and my app, right? So what we can do, we can head back to Rovo. We can ask that, can you add a panel for top announcements and using the level marketing overview on features and visually improve the UI. Maybe some icon, some headings, right? So that it will be personalized for you. And Rovo starts working. It updated the font style. It added some icons. It added nice in progress to do blocked all these headers, headings, status bars. And yeah, now your dashboard is a bit more personalized, a bit more colorful. The formatting is better now. And you also have this top announcements, which has all the statuses. And you'll see that now when you are comfortable that, okay, you know what, I am ready with this app and I want to publish it, everything is there. You will just click on publish, it will start publishing the app, and then it takes a bit of time on processing, right? And there you go, your app is published, and now you can click on that and you can see your app in your spaces. So think about it, right? That earlier for building Forge apps, you need to go through code, you need to understand the connectors, you need to understand where the data is, how to bring those data, how to contextualize your requirements, and how to cater the target audience. Everything is now with simple natural language using Rovo. And think about it, right? That earlier it probably used to take around 3-4 days to build a Forge app like this, right? You need to go to multiple teams and places. But now using Rovo search, chat, and then Studio, it can be done within few hours. I will not say minutes, I know, but at least few hours, right? So, and you have a fully functional Forge app, that too with customized interface. It's not some, drag and drop. I mean, I don't. It's not simple drag and drop like other building app or website where you drag HTML div icons or all those things. It's completely customized for you, and that too within with your natural language and nothing, no code, no skills. Now we are packing so much power into Studio. Uh, it starts from skills, from advanced orchestrations, from vibe coding, right? And we want to empower creative makers like you to harness the power of AI by combining apps, agents, automations, and skills across the Atlassian platforms. So, we will obviously deep dive into all of this later in the AI sessions today. We have amazing talks and workshops, so we will give you more information around that. Uh, but it's not. It's not about just security and compliance, right? You also need very granular governance which you can trust. So we will also keep on adding these capabilities of governance. So you can now decide which data enters your systems, who has access to these to AI, right? And who can create, edit, and use agents within your organization. So it can be like you created one agent and you only want a group of people to use that agent, right? You don't want everyone to use agent with that kind of access of the data. So you can do that as well. So that kind of granularity and that kind of granular governance we are providing you through Rovo. So all in all, that was the overall idea of Rovo and how Rovo works. What are the different capabilities you can use, how you can improve Rovo, and how you can improve Rovo agents, how you can improve your workflow, your tasks, and also there's a bit of silver lining, right? That when you are using an AI agent or when you are using an AI chat or AI skills, it also depends on how well versed or how well equipped you are with that. It's not like I can start adding a skill, some super creative skill like create a Figma link using this conference page, and I'll expect everyone to use it because obviously there will be minor bugs and minor uh, setbacks where you need to chime in and improve that. So it's really important that not only features, not only products, but also skills should be transferred and people should be equipped with that skill so that they can use these robo agents and robo skills themselves in a more productive way. And that's where our workshops and today's sessions lines up. And I hope you will enjoy a lot. You will understand how critical this is for you and how much value you can get from this. So thank you for that, and always remember, Rovo works everywhere. I would like to end this session, and I hope you will continue this with our next session and with our amazing workshops. So thank you for listening to me. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Sumit. It was a great beginning. And I believe this session has set a great stage on what you're going to see for the next sessions, coming up sessions the whole day. We need about 5 minute time right now so that we'll just check some technicals on the AV side. Meanwhile, like I promised, we'll look into a few, we'll try and have a quick quiz. How many of you are ready for a quick quiz? Only a few hands. Okay, we'll still get you entertained. AV team, can you please try and get the AV things fixed, rectified? Okay, thank you. They're on their task. So you can just raise your hands up, and one of our volunteer would come to you with a microphone so that you can answer this question. and people who answer the right question, or a person to answer the right question, you'll get an exciting swag. Cool? What is, nobody will shout the answers. What is teamwork graph? The first person with the, here with the jacket, right here in front. Right here, the third row, fourth row.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
So it is a set of, I cannot say it is an algorithm, it is a big graph where it connects all the tools, utilities and processes that each team uses for development or support or maintenance or whatever it is in our daily life in the IT career. So at least, I have attended the Team 25 Bengaluru Conrad last month and we had a very big graph there. It is unlimited. So it is going on growing.
Okay. Anybody has a different version to it? Okay, somebody in the back. Right there. Yeah, you can keep your hands up there, yeah.
I think just like you explained, it is connected. It helps to connect third party outer apps, for example, in international Google Drive and anything else, which we connect for our data or in the third party access. So it helps to connect our across all the data and with outer sources.
Your answer is right, but not for this question. But then, I want to appreciate that answer. Yes, the robot does whatever you just said, right? But this question, teamwork graph. Okay, right there, yeah. That gentleman.
Teamwork graph is a mechanism wherein the data is brought in context of the permission that is available to that particular person in that application and shows you exactly the data which that person is privy to.
I think you should give the next session here, standing here.
Thank you. Look forward to it.
Yes, I mean, it's more from the contextual point, right? I mean, tell me what work was I working last week? And Rovo pulls all of those contexts between what happened between your teammates, and it's an Atlassian, it's a proprietary algo, I would say, which allows you to work highly collaboratively with your teams. I think the problem is fixed. So with this, I will take one more quiz. So two people here. I think I have some swags. One there. And one here. Shrika, can you please deliver? Thank you. The next question is, this is little out of the syllabus. How much does it cost to get a Rovo?
Zero.
It's available for everyone. If you have license, you will get it.
Perfect. You got an answer, guys. Why are you raising hands? So Rovo is for everyone. Rovo is free, whether you are on standard, whether you are on premium, or you are on enterprise. Rovo is for everyone. All the features of Rovo, right? But you will have certain limitations. We'll know about them, right? You can engage with us post this session. I'll be more than happy to tell you. Okay? Yeah, Shika. I want somebody from this side. I see very little people. So, what is Rovo Dev? You're done. Okay, Rovo Dev. This gentleman here. Is that burgundy color? Shirt? Okay.
Road is nothing but just for the, mainly used for the developers, which helps in their code. Like when they want something like when they integrate with other third-party applications or anything, if they want a specific kind of code which is already present or needs to be added into that, we can use the RovoCon, which is mainly used for the developers.
Okay, can you give me a code gen solution that can easily integrate it with the RovoDev? Anybody? There. Right here. Yeah, the third table. This lady, yes.
It's like the entire workflow of planning, generating code, and doing all the stuff that a dev can do. The entire workflow process.
Partially correct, but not the
It
answer.
will give the review feedback and then help you generate the code.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, please hand over. And your name, please?
Meghna.
Thank you. And your name, please? Harshit? Hari Krishna. Thank you. Okay, with that, thank you. I mean, we'll continue with this quiz, right? I mean, this was not planned, guys, but just because we had some technical glitch, we wanted to just bring it over that as a time killer. So with that, now I want to invite Shashank Mishra, who is a software engineer at Atlassian, for an amazing session from idea to AI agent, build your custom Rovo agent. And this is going to be a hands-on session. So ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause to Shashank Mishra. I'm really missing music, guys. You know, I would love that music which comes in Team 25, Team on Tour and all. Do you have something, Vikram? So you can give high five when you go up and down on the stage. He says next time he'll add. Sure. Rovo, please remember this.
Yeah, so, hi, I'm Shashank. I work as a software engineer too in the Rovo search team. I have been in Atlassian for around 2.5 years. And in this session, we are going to build a custom Rovo agent using Rovo Studio. And I will just go through all the specifics in a bit. So, I believe we can start. Yeah, just before starting, we can probably go through the challenges that we see in link with AI management. Yeah, so like these are the common problems that we generally see around. That is operationalizing AI at scale, connecting tools, data, and people. And this is the problem that Atlassian specializes in, and we are going to solve it in a very great manner. Managing security, privacy, and compliance. I guess this problem is very important for enterprises because security and compliance is a very major concern that a lot of different enterprises have. And also, I guess the maximum or the most important bit is maximizing efficiency on certain times. With the we are living in the AI world, and it has become very important to be very efficient in what we are actually doing. So this is just a research that was done by the team anywhere team some time back, and these were the reasons for which people had barriers in trying to have maximum productivity or work in the most efficient manner. So the major concern was around being low, having low productivity, and I guess this is a problem which AI actually solves very smoothly. This is also just a survey where folks have mentioned how AI has helped them trying to improve aspects like work management in using Atlassian tools. So they have been able to 40% faster time to value and also reduce interruption by 35%. So this is just some data that I'm trying to show before starting with the session. I guess we've already went through this, but just to go through it again. Rovo provides three major capabilities. There is search, there is chat, there is agents. We will cover the latter part today. For search, we are able to search anything across 1P Atlassian apps and also 3P apps. We currently support 50 plus characters. But I guess we are also in lieu of supporting 100 plus characters probably in the next 1 year. There is chat, which I guess Sumit already talked about. It's you can use natural language to interact with any data that is present inside the Atlassian ecosystem. And then there is agents. So we will do a hands-on session on this in today's preparation that we are doing. There is teamwork graph that I guess is a question that was already asked. Like what is teamwork graph? Teamwork graph helps you to connect data across a lot of different data sources, and then the rover is able to interpret that data and provide you with the most relevant information that is present. So yeah, let's talk about today's workshop. So in this workshop, we are trying to build a robo agent, and we are actually trying to build a Jira triage automator using robo agents. So the idea here is that you might have used Jira service desk, where there are a lot of tickets or support tickets that come up. Now that tickets need to be triaged to specific teams, and this triaging is like a manual effort that a lot of folks do. So what we will do is that we will create an agent which is responsible for triaging a particular team, triaging it to a relevant team, setting up the priority, and also like setting up the relevant region for that ticket. And we will be using Rovo Studio for it. Yeah, so just a prerequisite. So like I think all of you have your laptops with you. You also must have like an activated site that must be sent to you via email. So we will use that to create the agent. There is this two documentation that is present. I believe you can open on your system. I will just open it in mine as well. I hope the font is right. Everyone is able to read, or should I? Yes, should I increase? Is it good? So yeah, is the font right, or should I increase it more? More? Yeah. Okay. You also have like screens besides you that you can also have a look at. But is this alright, or right? Should I increase? It's fine, right? Yep, that is, I mentioned that on the slide. So just open both of these side by side. I will just tell you like what we are trying to do. If you have opened it, can you just give a thumbs up?
I think the second one is not full.
Second.
That's a blank.
Acha, okay. There is no hyphen.
No, even without the hyphen, it's pointing to a blank.
It's not. Is it right now?
Yeah, it's without the hyphen.
It's working now, right? Okay. So yeah, have you opened the documentation in your systems? Just give a thumbs up if that is the case. It still is very less thumbs up that are present. So you also have like a lot of facilitators around. So if you have any issue, you can just connect with them as well. Yeah, cool. So let's just start with a question that I have for you folks. So have any of you used or heard about AI agents before? And if yes, can you just explain what are AI agents? So have you used AI agents before or heard about it before? Can you just like raise your hands if you have heard about it? Alright, I see like some folks who have not. So like any of you, can you give the definition of what is like an AI agent? Can you pass the mic to them?
So an agent essentially it automates your workflows by leveraging a lot of AI tools. And some platforms which I commonly use involves Google's latestly released Opal. And previously we were working on Edited. So in the context of Atlassian, I could probably track my Jira tickets, map them towards GitHub, pull the PRs, make the documentations automatically, and essentially do triggers and all of that stuff. So it's just a lot of AI tools coming together to form a team.
Okay. What's your name?
I don't know.
Thank you. Specifically, I did like they were also raising hands. It's the same thing, right? Anyone else wants to give? Yeah.
Basically, when you say AI agent, it's like a black box tool that has a purpose for its communication. So we can use it for multiple purposes as needed. So, and yeah,
What's your name?
Priya.
Thank you. Yeah. So I will just give a formal definition of what an AI agent is. So AI agents are autonomous systems that we can use to like evaluate systems and perform actions on it. So AI agents have that autonomous power to be able to perform actions, like evaluate what actions they need to perform and perform those actions as well. So yeah, I think the documentation part is. Yeah, also, for the second page, that the RovoDev 10 URL that was there. So if any of you guys don't have any activated instances, you could use like any of these emails and the password that is present. I believe all of you have. We want to expand it. Yeah. So this is fine, right? Let's expand more.
Some of these.
People sitting at the back, it's too small for them. Maybe you should also try and see into those monitors, which are on your right and left, if that can help you.
Yeah, so you could use these IDs and passwords if you don't have an activated instance. I believe all of you already have, but if you don't have, then you can use these. It's present in the second tiny URL that was there, RovoDev agent.
Anybody needing help with this, please raise your hand so that facilitators will come to you and help you. Right. Can we increase the size?
Yeah, sorry. This is fine.
This is okay? Anyone need any assistance? Please raise your hand. One second.
URL.
Shashank, can you show the tiny URL once?
Yes.
When you registered emails for this event, you might have got an instance creation email from Atlassian. It was sent 2-3 days ago. If you can check your email, registration email.
Yeah, if you don't have the email, then like, this is the site name and like.
Hey folks, you don't need to log in using your personal emails. Please use the atlassian.university email there. student1@atlassian.university. You won't need any admin permissions for anyone to allow you.
We can just wait for 5 more minutes.
This is what we will be doing.
Anyone needs help to log in?
I already updated.
Is everyone ready? There are still few folks who are trying to fix their setup.
Again, just a minute.
Anyone needs help? Back, side, front. Can we please have hands up, please? Show your hands so that, just to indicate you're all ready. So which means rest of them are not ready or you don't want to log in. Sorry, I was sideways. Can we please have the hands up, please, who are ready to go? Once you're logged in, can we have a show of hands? Okay. And can we have a show of hands who don't want to log in? Guys, I'm confused. Can we have a show of hands who don't want to log in? Can we have a show of hands who are already logged in? Okay, I think we can get started, session. Thank you.
Yeah, so for this session we're going to follow along. So we will have checkpoints in between that where where you can take your time. And if you have any issues or need some help, just ask any of the facilitators that are around you. So yeah, so I will just give an overview of what we are trying to build, what this Jira triage automator is. So the idea is that, let's say I have a Jira ticket created inside my Jira board, and that ticket might be relevant for any of the mentioned teams, right? So what I want to do is that I want an AI agent to automatically triage that ticket and assign it to the relevant team. This is like the use case that we are going to build today. We are also using Jira automation here, and Jira automation is going to trigger the agent and populate the relevant fields that are present. Just a quick check. Everyone has used Jira? Or? Yeah. Right? Okay. So we will first of all start with building up context. So as you might be aware, AI agents work on context that is that you provide. So in this case, we are going to use conference pages, which we will provide them as a context. So if you just look at an overall view, the context for this is the team knowledge that we have, understanding of what a particular team does, what is the team name and what a particular team does. So if you look at the demo data that is presented, here we have a definition of teams, like the team name and the particular definition of what they actually do. Right. So the first step is to create a Confluence page with this table copy, and that Confluence page is going to act as a context for the Rovo agent. So just follow along with me, right? And if you feel that you are stuck somewhere, just either raise your hands or just let me know. So just go to your instance and open Confluence.